All right, back now here at the news desk, and this holiday season, more kids will be unwrapping new devices than ever before. Joining us is Tricia Tierney, now Senior Product Marketing Manager at Apple, to share tips for setting up safe, age-appropriate experiences and encouraging creativity and learning. Tricia, thank you for joining us today. I sure appreciate your time.
Wonderful. Thank you for having me.
So, what Apple products are most popular on families' wish lists this year?
So, this holiday season, Apple has an amazing lineup. iPhone just came off an incredible year, so iPhone 17 offers the perfect everyday upgrade. We've got iPhone Air, which is our thinnest design ever, and our most powerful Pro lineup. Now, if you're shopping for somebody that's more focused on health or fitness, Apple Watch Series 11 offers our most comprehensive set of health features like hypertension notifications and a new sleep score. And for those that are maybe traveling this holiday season, AirPods Pro 3 brings amazing features like live translation as well as the best in-ear active noise cancellation. So loads to choose from this holiday.
Okay, so Trish, whether it's a new or hand-me-down device, what are some essential steps that parents should be taking during setup to keep them safe online?
Yeah, so a lot of parents do hand down devices at the holiday, and this is a great choice for many families. And whether those devices are new or passed down, the most important thing you can do is ensure that your child is set up on a child account. This unlocks access to our industry leading set of parental controls. The one that you probably heard about is screen time. That's all about building healthy digital habits. So parents can use it to manage who their kids are communicating with, how long they're spending in certain apps, and even what types of content they have access to. So loads of amazing capabilities there. And because we know there's a lot to take advantage of, we've configured all of these child accounts with a set of default protections, a huge set actually, that keeps them protected right out of the gate.
Okay, let's talk about some built-in tools, parental controls Apple's offering. You kind of mentioned it there to protect the kids online. Could you maybe go into a little bit more specifics for some of the viewers?
Yeah, absolutely. So for many years, actually, Apple's had an amazing set of parental controls designed to really help parents create those safe experiences in ways that align with their parenting values and style.
Hmm.
So we already talked about screen time briefly, but there is so much more to take advantage of. We have communication limits where parents can actually manage who their kids are communicating with, and they can do this all in one seamless flow over messages. So really great resource for parents. Find My lets them know where their kids are live on a map, and they can even set it up to send notifications like when they leave or arrive at school. And another really important feature that can weigh heavily sometimes on our minds as parents is communication safety. So, this is a feature that's on by default for children 17 and under, and it can detect nudity in images and videos that children may attempt to receive or they send. And when that happens, it actually brings them helpful resources and guidance to help them make a safer choice. So it's a very powerful feature. Now, for those kids that maybe, they're not quite ready for an iPhone yet, Apple Watch for Kids is also a great option. Parents can just pair any cellular enabled Apple Watch to their iPhone directly. And then the kids can message and chat with them throughout the day. And they also get access to these important safety features like emergency SOS. And all those same parental controls work on Apple Watch too.
Let's talk about setting up or creating a child Apple ID versus using their parents' account. What are the benefits of that, Tricia?
Yeah. So the real key benefit is that when you use a child account, everything's set up with a healthy set of default protections to keep them safe. And then as a parent, you also get access to all this this incredible array of tools to help craft the
Hmm.
experience in ways that make sense. So if you find, your kid may be using a particular app for a long period of time, a bit longer than you actually would like them to be, you can do things like set up an app limit to kind of help reduce that and bring them back into the moment.
Okay, and for families that are upgrading devices, what's the best way to transfer that data safely?
Yeah. So if you're upgrading your device from an old to a new one, we have many tools available to help you kind of migrate that information over. So one really cool feature is, you can just bring your iPhone close to the other iPhone, capture a picture, and actually it will sign you into iCloud and then migrate all your data over for you. So there's really great ways to kind of bring your data from the old device right on over to the new one.
Okay, so what features or apps should parents be looking for to, I guess, foster maybe some creativity or even educational experiences for their youngsters who are maybe getting some new devices this holiday season?
Yeah, I know there's so much to take advantage of here. So, one product that I really love for creativity and learning is the iPad. And my son actually just started using one this past year. It's the year of reading for us because we've got a first grader in the household. And it's been fun to see how the iPad took this really challenging task and made it
Hmm.
approachable and fun for him. And kids just love to go deep on their interest and explore on these devices. So imagine like taking the Apple Pencil with iPad together. You can draw in apps like the Notes app, or even kind of find your own different productivity tool of your choosing. In college, kids love to take handwritten notes and even mark up documents to take their work to that next level. We've also got a fantastic set of just built-in apps. So we've got Freeform, GarageBand, and iMovie. These are ways to kind of like let you whiteboard your ideas, create movies. Um, you can really go deep on just the built-in productivity suite. And then we beyond that though, there's an amazing collection of apps in the App Store, and we have this dedicated made for kids category. It's this curated set of apps for children under 11, and there's just so many incredible options to take advantage of. And if your kids, happen to be browsing that, they can actually just use with this feature called Ask to Buy. They can request the app directly from their parents, and then their parents can remotely approve it and let them download that app.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Okay, where can families go to learn more about Apple's parental controls and safety features if they'd like to look into it?
Yes, so loads of great resources available to people. The place to head is to apple.com/families. There you can get an overview of all the parental controls and amazing features for families, along with links to get started. And if you live nearby an Apple retail store, our experts are, they're there at the ready and they want to help you get set up and get the most out of your products.
And for parents who might feel overwhelmed by all these options and settings, what's the one most important step they should take when setting up their child's device this Christmas?
The one most important thing they should do is just make sure those kids are using child accounts. They'll keep them safe right out of the gate, and it's a great first step.
Fantastic. Tricia Tierney, Senior Product Marketing Manager at Apple, thank you for the insight today. It's been very valuable, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you too.
Thank you. 19 minutes past the hour. Let's take a break. We'll be right back here to KFYR Plus next.